Lucy opened the door, only to find the doorway blocked by a black wall. At first she thought her boyfriend was pulling some kind of prank, until she pulled back the curtains and found the window sealed by the same black wall. They quickly checked every door and window, and they were all blocked by these black walls. They lived on the third floor. How could a wall just appear out of nowhere outside their window? They tried calling for help, but their phones had zero signal and even the Wi-Fi was completely dead. They searched everywhere for signal and discovered their phones started going crazy when they got close to the walls, shaking more violently the closer they got, like there was some kind of magnetic field behind the walls. Since the signal couldn't get through, they figured they'd try breaking through. Lucy grabbed a drill and went to town on it, drilling until the bit was red hot, but the wall didn't budge an inch. They tried several different spots and the results were even more hopeless. The entire room felt like it was buried alive, completely sealed off. Just when they were about to lose it, they heard noise from next door. They quickly drilled a hole in the neighboring wall and were thrilled to find this wall could be penetrated. They immediately called out to their neighbors for help. Turns out the neighbors were also trapped by the black walls. While they'd found some company, their situation hadn't improved. Jack wanted to splash some water on his face to calm down, but discovered all the faucets were dry. No water meant they wouldn't last long. That's when he noticed the black wall had attracted an electronic component. He immediately realized the wall might be magnetic. They started sticking every metal object they could find in the house, keys, utensils, small parts, onto the black wall. Lucy observed and found 4 areas on the wall with the strongest magnetic pull. Just as she was about to continue experimenting, all the metal objects suddenly started shaking violently. Then all the metal objects flew at them like bullets. Jack jumped in front and his back got torn up badly. Lucy immediately grabbed the first aid kit to treat him. That's when Lucy suddenly remembered the building's basement connected to subway escape tunnels. Since they were on the 3rd floor, if they could break through the floor, they might be able to escape. Everyone immediately got to work. About 10 minutes later, they finally broke through the floor. Jack made a rope out of clothes and jumped down first to scout ahead, but as soon as he landed, he discovered this place was also sealed by black walls. Before he could react, a figure appeared silently, holding a gun pointed straight at Jack.